What's up YouTube? Today I'll be doing another general progress update on my NA account and showing you guys some of my highlights over the past 2 weeks. This update won't be as big as I wanted because I was simply busy with work and didn't have a lot of time to grind. My gear score is now at 617. The main focus for me was to get rid of the tedious stuff in the game first so that I don't have to bother with it later on. I completed the HP log and gained an additional 600 HP to at least boost it up a bit. We now have over 4k HP always, and I peak at around 4.8k with buffs. I already showed you guys in my first progress update video that I dropped the raw onerous piece, so I won't be including it in this video, but here's the footage of me dropping the other two pieces. The end result for the HP pot was 3 raw drops, and I managed to get 95 shuriken, 86 blood wolf, and 37 onerous pities. Even though it's not really needed, I think from this point I will at least do the onerous weekly pity quest and eventually get a second HP pot for an alt since I'm so close on 2 of the pities. Following on from the HP pot, I actually managed to complete the mana pot as well, about 10 or 11 days after the HP one. I originally planned to take a break from doing the mana pot straight after the HP one, but RNGs decided otherwise. Basically logged on my tamer, ready to put it at Shira for some chill grind, and then this happened. 91 mob kills later and the raw drop happened, just like that. Gathering piece also honestly didn't take that long. The pity system has made getting the infinite pots way easier, and I was double proccing on gathers quite often. And as I expected, I didn't manage to drop the raw mansion piece because it's apparently the hardest to drop, but the grind was pretty enjoyable to get the 100 pities. I managed to have some really nice hours where I dropped 9 and even 10 pities in 1 hour. Also, I got some PvP out of being there as I was on Asha quite often, so I'll show you some highlights.
Oh no, no!
The last and most important thing to do after getting your infinite pots is to get a fairy, and boy do we all love the fairy system in BDO. Nothing turns me on more than swiping 50 fairy orbs to get absolutely nothing. I was honestly contemplating stopping my journey on NA after that experience, but BDO addicts don't give up that easily, so I decided to kill the fairy and start over. Luckily, after making an entire new T4 fairy and being teased while leveling her up, I got lucky and got auto pot 5 on the final level. It's not a best in slot fairy, but it'll do the job, because my wallet can't handle this horrible greedy fairy system. I managed to snipe an Arctic fox off the market in less than an hour after putting an order up, so I decided to make it into a T3 fox for the extra drop rate, because to me that's best in slot for grinding. I've been trying to snipe more off the market and hope to get one more, otherwise I might just risk it and go for a T4 attempt on 85% chance. 85% chance looks pretty good, but the pet system can really screw you over in this game, so I'd always try to go for 100%. My last big upgrade was completing my C10 red nose armor, which is now a Pry Fallen God. I plan on making this into a duo soon, and I'll have to wait for try attempts because I simply don't have a good enough stack to go for it. Those are the biggest highlights from the past 2 weeks. Nothing crazy, but I completed some really annoying stuff, so now we can get it back into grinding better spots and doing more PvP. I think I will be going for a mix of Kratuga and Centaur grind for the time being and just continue to stack up on some artifacts, Caphras, and raw silver. My gear goals from now will be to complete my Pan Crescent ring because I didn't manage to do that this update, and to work towards better accuracy, more DP, and ideally sit around 289 AP. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, feel free to like it and subscribe if you want to see more Musa and MMO content in the future. I appreciate all of you a lot, and if you'd like to catch my live stream, the links are in the description. I am trying out streaming with Facecam, and it's been really weird for me, but I hope I get used to it at some point. Peace.